Hello and welcome to the episode 19 of Gnomoria playthrough of Berrycreek Kingdom, and we have been really productive in a couple last episodes. We have managed to get this entrance built, the tunnel, bridge. Well, it's still needing a couple railings, but it's almost done. We have been paving this gorge that leads, or the valley that leads, whatever it is, that leads into our fortress. And we have been mining out this new great hall in here. It's still very much unfinished, but starting to do it. And we also have alpacas now. Farming is going well. Trees were just moved on this new grove area, and a fence is being built around this area as well. So that's what has been happening lately. I've been also getting this prospector thing going, and just going through my stockpiles of dirt at an alarming pace and getting all of these slivers. Maybe soon we'll have actually enough slivers. You need 10 for a single bar. Let's actually take a look at the stocks and see. Stockpiles, goods, maybe metal slivers. Nah, they are not stockpiled. So, let's look at the items maybe. Metal sliver. We have 9 metal slivers. That's not much yet, though. Especially when you need 10 of single type, and we don't have even 10 in total. But copper, silver, malachite, tin, all kinds of fun stuff. I should actually try prospecting through like a rock instead of just clay. I mean dirt, and see what else you get. Maybe they give you more. Maybe you get better materials. But anyways, even getting a single bar out of this would be welcome. And it gets rid of our useless dirt piling up everywhere. So it's a really good and nice thing. So what do we have here? We have 4 copper bars actually. Ooh, and not a single bit of ore. We need to do some more mining, I guess. Actually get a proper mining thingy going. There is actually some copper there. Let's mine those out, just because we know there is copper waiting for us. Also, let's do a bit of exploring this way. I don't really like punching this hole in this wall here, but there is a promise of copper in there, so I'll do it. Actually, let's just make this in a big room and cancel that one bit in there that I don't really want to remove. And I, of course, cancelled a bit more than necessary. There we go. Get rid of that. So another yak was born. We are getting to a critical yak mass soon, and we need to do something about that. Kill off some of the yaks. Let's actually take a look at the butcher shop for that. That's all the females, so we're gonna keep those. Also, emus are getting in nice numbers. Still only 1 male and females, so we'll keep those. As long as we have an ample supply of hay. The winter is gonna be the real test. Do we survive over the winter with our hay stock or not? If it's getting really low, I'm gonna have to butcher some of them, but that's free food, so why not? And let me actually, not any, but yeah, let's use dirt. There is a bit of stuff here that I need to remove. Namely these clay clumps here, which look kinda ugly. Also, we wanna use the clay for building purposes. Actually, that in mind, let's take a look at the silica. Actually, I can just go into the kiln here. Ceramic tiles are being made. We could make... that's 5, 6, 7. Let's do 7 ceramic tiles. I need to start using the ceramic tiles also somewhere. Not just stockpile endless amounts of that stuff. So let's see, is my miner... what is he doing? He was clear cutting the forest here. He has pretty much destroyed the whole nature. And we should have an ample supply of wood now on this side of the hill. I think there is some over here still as well, yeah. And there. So, and my builders are really busy. Looks like everyone is decently occupied. Let's take a look at them. Assignments there. Well, Kari and oh right, we are probably actually out of raw granite to use in there. That's probably the case. Ooh, that is actually a not silver, but a copper vein, like a proper vein. So now we have some copper ore to be used again. Really nice. And we need to get some granite. Actually, we should be able to get granite from here. Let's put Kari and the other guy. Some floor replace duty. Let's replace this. And that. And that for some granite. I think this corner is also granite, so we should probably change the wall as well. I want this level to be granite. Did I use the mining tool? I probably did. Wait. What's that? Coal in the wall. Ooh. Well then. So I did run out of granite, it seems. It's probably the case. Also, they are not doing that. Why are they idle? What are you lazy guys doing? Okay, now they are doing their job. I need to work this entrance also sooner than later. So let me actually take a look at the stocks. Do we have the granite or not? Yes, a ton. Actually, most of our stone is granite, so it was just them taking some illegal breaks. They will be punished for their laziness. Farmyard is actually getting in the way of the road. I guess I need to move their farming somewhere else as well, and all this garbage here as well. Whenever we have a moment. Also, the pastures should be here. So maybe I should start designing and making the crafting area over here. Why not? I was gonna have another entrance come through here. Same level maybe? Yeah, let's do same level. So let's put it about here. Should I do a tunnel going this way, or should I somehow... Yeah, well, let's do it. I'm not sure how this is supposed to go, but... Well, oh, let's pause before he goes too nuts on making the tunnel. So I would like this area to be the crafting area, and upstairs to be the living quarters, and maybe downstairs being the stockpiles for different stuff. Also, the metal smithing area to be on this side, maybe. Well, that looks decent enough, I guess. Free coal on the way as well. Some lapis lazuli. I need to plop them down some torches in there. What are they replacing at the moment? The dirt, it seems. We also need to change this wall and some other walls as soon as possible. Well, not actually not as soon as possible, but we need to do it at some point when we have time. Crafted by Rayman, nice. Also change these walls and the floors. And craft some kind of stairs up like this one. The entrance to this crafting complex is in here, and the entrance to this smithing area there is in here as well, like in the same spot. I could have a small thing in here, staircase up the hill here and into this side of the hill, where I'll be building my housing and balconies so they can chill out over there. We also need to get those sapphires. Oh, what is this blue stuff? It doesn't look the sapphire. Is it something else? That's at least more copper. Seems to be taking also a long time to dig through that wall. Also, let's speed up the time. It is sapphire. Oh, it just looks a bit different. Well, more jewels. I should probably count how many different workshops there are and create a room that has, well, room for all of those. But maybe not now. I'll do it later off recording, so you don't have to wait and see me just wander, do some math. That's a bear. If only we had a ranged weapon, we could put guys shooting down from there. That's actually one thing we need to do soon, or at some point. Get some crossbows made. Like I've been planning for many episodes already. I should get on that and do it. So there is a sawmill now, which does planks. Ah. I wonder if this makes them quicker than the crude workshops. I'm actually cancel making those here. I would imagine it's quicker to do it there. I mean, why would you otherwise build a sawmill if it's not more efficient for plank making? Let me actually check out that. It sounds like an interesting thing. While the game is also saving. Sawmill. Sawmill turns logs into planks. Can be placed near the crows. Makes sense. Doesn't really say why it looks cool. But I guess it is. Strange. Well, we'll move it somewhere else. Also means we have to get a log stockpile close by. Is that more coal? Yes, it is. And that's lapis lazuli with something coal in it. So let's get the torch down in the tunnel. So actually, let me see. How many tiles is this? Let's do some calculations. That's 21 tiles. So 11 is where the middle is. So that's the middle point right there. Maybe 3 by 3 wide or 3 wide entrance in there. And that's for me to see where to put the wall torches. I'm gonna put one on each side. I've been using mainly them on this side and not on the other sides because I like keeping the camera pointed this way, but I will eventually have them on both sides of the tunnel. Like this one doesn't have any on this side. There is no torches in those corners like there is in this side, but it's just to save some material for now. We'll focus a bit more on the looks eventually. Although we did spend a ton of torches just here for really nothing. Ah, lovely, lovely copper. That is a really, really nice amount of copper, actually. I'm gonna keep digging these veins. So I would love to make some copper weaponry and copper armors to my soldiers eventually. Actually, I don't know. If only we would find a tin somewhere to go immediately from leather to bronze, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I think tin is actually below the ground. Yeah, surface layers -10 to 49, so it's not gonna be on the surface like the copper is at the moment. Actually, does copper show up? Lowest grade military metal can be found on surface as well. So yeah. Plus 25 to minus 49. I wonder if 49 is the lowest one. There was a notification that I just missed while I was looking elsewhere. Sweet. That's a lot of copper. We have some breastplates already. Actually, the armor is not even built yet. I've been overworking my metalsmith guy. Let's make a... well, pine tables are queued apparently. And let me queue... let's make a couple bellows. And queue the... cancel those for now. Make a... what is hearth? Well, make a couple hearths, couple molds and couple furnaces. And let's see, what next? A bit of rain, it seems. Keep mining this out. Now he's going through it really quickly. That's kinda strange. Do we have two different miners? Maybe the other guy is just lazy. No, it seems while you have some other mineral in there or something, it takes a considerably longer time to actually mine it out. So it seems that vein ended. Let's get there next. I wish they would fix this wall already. But I should probably just stop giving them more and more jobs constantly and just wait for some of the other projects to be first completed. Let me take a look at the stocks now. How many copper ores and bars and stuff we have now? 64. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, we are gonna start making copper bars and copper items. So that also ran out, but that's a decent amount of copper, more than we ever had before. Let's get this from here as well. Oh, I thought someone was moving there, but it was actually the rain. Kinda scared for a second there. So it's coal in the basalt wall there. Maybe we should make the copper armor at least breastplates, I guess, for my soldiers. Actually, I just remembered this uniforms. Let's do a new one. This is called civilian, and only skull helmets will be on this one. And there is a couple squads that are these other guys. Basic soldier. So we need a civilian formation as well. And we need a new position. This is a civilian militia. And they use the civilian gear and retreat for everything. And you don't post for sure anything. And you'll just get skull helmets for now. Right? Yes. And there is the civilian formation, and they are all going to be civilian militia, so I can better control what they are using. They should actually avoid enemies for now. Just keep it like that. And change the formation to civilian formation in all of these. There we go. And this will be the toe grinders are the proper soldier group. I'll just use the basic one for now. I'll have to change those at some point. Insane burners. Well, let's keep the insane burners name for those, and you'll be the busy fish. Sounds good. And the toe grinders. So that's the army sorted out for a second. I wonder if we have any extra skulls, actually, which we could use to make some more skull helmets. Let's take a look. It's in the Podivarsla. We have one skull, one bear skull. I guess we're gonna use that for one more bone shirt. Oh. Interesting. Let's make a skull anyways. So we're replacing the floor there now. Okay, just keep doing that. The miner guy is probably, yeah, he's pretty much done on whatever he was doing. Let's have him do some work on this hill. Chop down this one down a bit. There is actually one tree there as well. Not sure how I missed that one. Maybe they actually grow on their own. We'll also need to actually forage this hill totally. Oh, there is more trees. I wonder if the trees grow naturally as well, because I thought I clear-cut this already. So once these are foraged, we can level this down one more. And that should make a big enough platform for the tower base. That's gonna be on the top of this hill eventually. It's more of a like a beacon than a tower, really. It's not going to be used as a guarding purpose. It's just shining a beacon for the passing caravans and nomads, so that they can find their way to home. And the real tower will be actually there for the crossbow gnomes. So this is not that much more, really. Especially if I don't give them more tasks to do, so we'll just wait for them to complete that. And ooh, the fence is actually... So the fence corners do actually work surprisingly well. I was kind of worried that the corners would look not so good, but they actually do look really nice. So I will be using the same kind of fence on this one eventually. So hopefully they make the armor soon. So we have the bellows now made. That's good. We need to queue an anvil. Oh, well. It seems we have a ton of anvils queued. Let's just hope that the... Let's cancel the ceramic tiles. I kinda wanna get the metal working done. And we have already a bunch of ceramic tiles in here, not being used for anything yet. So I may as well use the work time for making the proper metal smithing areas and get the armor making done and all that before I start doing anything other dumb stuff. Still need to improve our Great Hall worth as well. Actually, we should replace the floors with the ceramic tiles. Let's see, ceramic tiles, ceramic floors. We have 20, so we could do 5 tiles each side. I was kinda hoping to make these from the ceramic tiles, like the pathways into the center, and use something else on the edges there. But this is already 12 tiles, so we certainly don't have enough tiles yet for something like this. Not even to surround this with ceramic tiles, not enough. Let's just put it down there. That's 12 tiles. 14. 16, 18. Oh, we'll get some more tiles eventually. So let's at least take a look how the tiles look. Let me get this whining. Let's take a look. Interesting. Oh, yeah, they failed with the corner there. That kinda sucks. They've been doing it so nicely and now they fail. I'm gonna cancel these and just let them do the corners first. This is gonna be nightmare. I have to redo mainly pretty much everything here. Every second stick. There. To prevent them from putting the stick in the wrong corner and then having to remove the fence to replace the corner and all that. Let's just do it this way. The gnomes are dumb, but not as dumb as some dwarves and other AI units in some games like this. But the episode is pretty long again, so I'll pause the game and this will be the end of the episode. Next time we'll continue working on whatever we are doing at the moment and see where this goes. So thanks for watching again and see you in the episode 20.